Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 7 of my spiraling campaign. Well, look, when people ask, do you have 1,000,000 gold yet? I can say we are closer than ever before, apart from the time when we had more money. So, with that in mind, let's see if we can hit Altdorf. We've still got 6 turns on this contract, which I don't think is too bad. I think that's, you know, reasonable. And our boys are replenishing, which is good. I mean, I could do with more replenishment. That would be nice. That would be good. Let's get a Vasty. Then we get Promise of Plunder, which is going to give our deckhand boys more weapon strength, speed, and physical resistance. That would be handy. Get more weapon strength for deckhand mob. Really? It doesn't look. Is that actually working? I don't think it works. I don't think that works. Oh, it's only for the. It's not for the guys with 2 hands. It's literally for the guys with. Okay, great. So not even the armor piercing guys. Fantastic. Well, they're still fucking deckhands, aren't they? Oh, come on. Oh, really? Really? This is such bullshit. I can't believe it's like, yeah, no, not the ones with armor piercing though, just the other ones. No, not the ones that actually be useful against, you know, everyone with more armor than you, which is literally everyone in the world. No, just the ones that don't have that. So fuck you. Jesus Christ. God damn. Okay. Can I auto-resolve this? Oh, no, of course not. Why would I be able to auto-resolve the remnants of an army and a garrison? Right, boys, it's time to take the fight to the landlubbers. Oh, that's a good start. It's a lot of dead crossbows. Good. So obviously, I mean, the problem with guns is they're not super good in a settlement battle. That's partly because crossbows, I mean archers as well, but particularly crossbows, are incredibly good at arc firing. So there's a lot of crossbows here, and they can just literally just fire over buildings at us. So because of that, and we need line of sight, it's probably best to take it nice and slow. Although obviously our Slayer pirates do they have armor piercing shots? Oh, they do. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Surprising amount of damage. Okay, so far so good. We've seen off a unit of spears. Old Dirk von Sigurd there. And so swordsmen are trying to advance and struggling in spite of their shields. Edvard Van Der Kraal getting stuck in. I say getting stuck in. I've not been wowed by him. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, Mousillon, this is perfect. If they can just keep feeding units into my gun line, this will be a doddle. I'll be laughing. Okay, so far so good. Like, what's that, 4 units seen off already? Excellent stuff. They're already down 600 guys. Good. I do have to be careful of these grenade launchers, because again, grenade launchers do arc fire, don't they? In fact, grenade launchers I feel like can be quite good in a siege, because they can be protected. And also, there's areas where the enemy's going to bunch up, and then you can just grenade launch them, right? And that feels like a very good. It's a situation that probably doesn't come up very often, and I do feel like the Empire AI seems to really like grenade launchers. I don't know what it is. The Outriders with grenade launchers, particularly with the grenade launchers, or the Outriders as well. seem to be a firm favourite of the Empire AI for some reason. I've definitely faced more than one army where it's literally 90% Outriders for whatever reason. They really do like those grenades. I guess because they're probably quite good in auto-resolve, being that they are a missile weapon and they're quite high damage. I would guess. That's my sneaking suspicion. Aldred's guards. And some halberdiers behind them. So Slayer pirates are down here, so they're just chilling. Getting some shots in there, very nice. That's it. Run away. Let me shoot you in your unprotected rear. Thank you. That's perfect. I don't think it's the axe you've got to be worried about. Also, they don't have an axe. I think they've got a machete. They got like a little machete. Yeah, they got kind of like a little machete there. Not really an axe. They should have axes though. Why do Slayer dwarf pirates have swords when they really? It's not like axes were forbidden on ships or anything. Oh well. Lost the halberdiers being seen off. Now, the rest of the enemy army seems to be a little bit nervous about coming down. Oh, mind you, no, there are some crossbows. I thought I was going to have to tease them out, but it does look like they're heading this way. So the crossbow, they got 160 range. I've got one. Okay, so they can slightly outrange me as well. What if they just keep marching towards me, though? Yes, yes. Bullets. Okay, so far so good. They have built a tower, but I say towers are a minor inconvenience. I think we're going to have to move our Slayer pirates up. Oh god, I really wish the Slayer pirates had anti-large. I really do. I really wish they had anti-large. Oh, that's it. Not yet. That's it. Yeah. Non-shielded halberdiers. Please march down into my Slayer pirates gun range. Thank you. I ask for so little. Oh, that's the stuff. Yep. Good. Right, just keep that energy up. The crossbows have been routed. Let's have some Nordland Mariner. God, why do they have so many of the Empire special units? We've got shit tons of the guys. I feel like I'm just... That was that one army last episode, which was basically just regiments renowned and Empire special units. Like, Jesus. The Bordermen also are... What is their special thing? Is that they got missile resistance? No idea. Are they just, like, better? I do like the grenades. The problem is they're very... They're so niche. There's only a few times where there's a few times where they will really shine, but most of the time they just won't really be able to do anything, and so it's hard. It's the same kind of thing with chariots, right? Chariots are one of those units where when they're good, they're great, but unfortunately there's just not many instances where they're good. And you can take something like, I don't know, cavalry, in monstrous infantry, which will do better in more places, right? Chariots are only good against infantry, whereas like monstrous infantry and cavalry are pretty good against most things. And can you warrant taking a chariot when you can just take monstrous infantry instead? Probably not. It's a bit of a shame, really. God, that's a lot of guys currently hiding behind a house as well. That's it. Bring them. That's it. Bring them into the gun line so we can spot them. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay, more swordsmen being gunned down. They've also got this shield breaker effect, so minus 24% block chance. They've only got what, 35? Oh, they've only got 11 at the moment. Oof. That's rough. The Slayer pirates are currently heading towards the objective. Let's get them, boys. Okay, well that'll tie them up for the moment. Oh crap, we've got Hockland long rifles. Now, some of these have got like piercing attacks. So they actually pass through units. But again, this is something you don't see on the stats. So I think maybe it's just is it just the Jezzails? Maybe these guys don't have armor pierce. They have like shots that break through. Maybe they're just like long rifles. But I know Jezzails and stuff do have piercing shots. They will pierce through like one unit into another. Kind of like these guys, right? Edvard's got the same thing. If he shoots someone, he shoots more than one person. But I don't think you'll ever actually see that on the damage. There's lots of stuff that's kind of obfuscated. In Total War, which is a shame. Because stuff like that really should inform your decision making. The fact they've only just put on the they've only just shown you the difference that being active and exhausted and stuff does. You're just like, well, but surely that would make sense, right? Also, something I found out the other day, did you know that veterancy also increases vigor? Which means that a tier 9 unit is never tired from running. They'll still get tired in combat and stuff, but they actually get like a set amount of vigor a second increase. But that's not mentioned on the thing, is it? You don't go, it doesn't show you extra vigor. No, nothing like that. But apparently it does. So a tier 9 unit will never get tired because they get something like, I think running is something like -4 vigor a second or something, and being tier 9 gives you +4. So effectively, you will never get tired from running because it just like balances itself out. So there we go. Never realised that. It's just one of those weird things. The game just never tells you. It just sort of assumes that, well, I guess you'll probably find out one day. You know, kind of like how armies get spotted on the campaign map. How does that work? No one knows. Is it a flat chance? Does it depend on the number of like agents and characters? How does this work? How does this actually work? No one knows. The Slayer Pirates are sort of struggling against the Knights of the Everlasting Lights, but I mean they're doing okay. We are currently smashing down the barricades, and oh crap! Yeah, see, this is why you shouldn't. No, grenades! Run, guys, run! So many dead bodies! Oh my god, the humanity! Jesus, run away, guys! Flee! This was a terrible idea. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh lordy! All right, at least managed to break through the other barricade. Means we can come and help out against the Knights of Everlasting. These pirates are not doing particularly well. I don't think. Not. These guys have killed 27. I guess they've got 48 melee. I guess these guys don't have much melee attack. That's the problem. They've got 23 melee. They're suppressed. No wonder they're not doing very well. Wait, who's the fuck is suppressing them? You shitheads? Oh my god, you've got suppression. Wait, does that just affect the speed? Melee attack. Oh, blinding radiant. Wait, have you got blinding radiant? I guess you're the Knights of the Everlasting Light. You've got those glow lamp lances. I guess that would make sense. No wonder they can't fucking hit anyone. Disastrous. Do you really do... really? -8? Look at that. Ow. Ow. Fuck. That stung. Edvard, take out this dickheads. That's it. Curse his skull. With your cursed skull that increases research, even though we can't actually do any research. But at least we've got the chance. If we ever, maybe we can't. If I take Marienburg, do I become like a landed faction? Can I? No, don't shoot me in the. Edvard, get in there. What are you doing? Get my wife's name out of your mouth. Oh. Did he just like slip on a banana peel or something? What the fuck was that? Get in there! Let's give him a little bap. You don't have a shield. I know you look like you've got a shield. I don't know what... It's like... Why didn't they just give him a gun? Come on, run away. There we go. He's afraid. He's afraid! how are we doing? They've only got like 300 guys left. If we could take out the crossbows, I think we'll be able to break them. Oh wait. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. That's it. Finish him off. It'll be good. And then chase these guys down. They can't shoot you now. This is fine. I think we got this. And yep, there we go. There we go. Army loss is taking effect. We have somehow managed to take the town. Eat that. Get it. Wait, I can establish a pirate cove in... It's inland. I didn't even realise I could do that. I wasn't even paying. I thought it's not a coastal. You can't establish a pirate cove in a non-coastal, but apparently you can. I don't think there's any point in doing it there. How much do we have? That'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we could potentially do this actually. This is doable. This is actually doable. By effectively exterminating the Empire, we can do this. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. Positivity. Yeah. Yep. Right. The first thing. Right. Okay. Let's merge you, idiots. 34. So wait. So even with the bonus, you've got exactly the same. Oh, you've got armor piercing. How much? Hang on. How much armor piercing do you have? No, that's bonus first large. 24 compared to 25. Okay, so you're better. Okay, you don't have as much melee attack, but to be honest, is that a problem? Not really. What could I recruit in one turn? Maybe the bombs? Okay, I kind of need it in one turn, though. I'm tempted to get another mortar. Fuck it, let's get another mortar. Wait, that's only 19. That's only 19! Another mortar. You can never have enough mortars, that's what I say. Okay, let's get rid of you, and then I'll get another mortar. 13 grand! Look at that! And our army will be mostly... In fact, wait, can we... No. Okay, merge. Recruit one of them. Oh shit, actually, change my mind. Get rid of that one. Let's get Penny the Stasher in here. She won't be that handy, but... Hey, I'll take anything at the moment. I'll literally take fucking anything. Monsters, no. Continuous volley. Now we're talking. Missile damage. Boom. I mean, they're not gold chevron for some reason. Oh, yeah, right. It's because they all died. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, no, I remember. I remember why now. Chance of win local region, but you're only ever in the sea, and there's no winds of magic in the sea. That's just how it is. Or maybe there is. I don't know. You actually have winds of magic. Maybe there is winds of magic in the sea. Who knows? How does this game work? Fuck if I know. Upkeep reduction is 10 grand for that. I don't think that's worth it. Although what we should be doing is pirate coves. That's the ticket. Look, we're making 13 grand here. That's pretty good. I'm tempted to do this. It's quite expensive, but hey, fuck it. I mean, realistically, we could make more money by just sailing around the sea and scooping up all the shit that we find. Which is what I might send Harry to do if we can ever get out of this fucking river. With, the problem is I'm fighting the Empire. If I'm killing the Empire are the ones that are taking... You know what would be nice if maybe sometimes the person you are fighting phoned you up and went, hey, I know you're currently murdering me. Do you want to switch sides for like a shit ton of money? Because I would absolutely take that. If Carl called me up right now and said, hey buddy, I'm going to give you a cool 20 grand to switch sides. I'll be like, throw in 5,000 barrels of grog and you're in. And he'll be like, you can only carry 1,000. And I went, yeah, but I asked for 5, so give me fucking 5 if you want me to stop killing you. Don't need that. Don't care about that. So, whatever makes me have less money. Okay, there's someone at home. We've got 4 turns and 5, 6, 7, 8. So like 300? And that's 300. We can do this. We could do this. It could be done. It could be fucking done. We can... Oh, shit. It's low on. How many mortars do I have? 6. But it'll desync because it's a fucking siege battle. Fuck it, it's fine. Worst case, everyone dies, and everyone died already. Jesus Christ, 922, 27,000. Ooh, but establish a pirate code. Fuck it, I'm just going to gift it to the client. No, not that way. Not that way. That's the wrong fucking way. This way. It's fine. It's not like we didn't lose a load of guys beforehand anyway. Right. Let's replace up. Who did we lose? Let's get 4. We actually didn't lose any guns, weirdly. Okay, we can find somewhere. We can find somewhere good to live. Look at this. Look at this. 152%. Satisfaction guaranteed, bitch. Yeah. For the first time. 7 episodes in. Yay! We did it! We did it, everyone! We did the thing! Let's get a burning head. Everyone loves a burning head. Right. Okay, we've got 48 grand. That's good. That's a start, isn't it? This is where we should have been, like, episode 1, to be honest. This would have been me going, yeah, this is on track.
The crew are restless.
It's fine. More mortars, please. What can you do? You can be an unstoppable force. Have... Oh, replenish. Blade Master? To be honest, you come out of here. You need to come and join me. Let's upgrade you, and we'll get the extra growth. Thank you. Okay, I mean, this could be worse. This could be... I could, you know... It's going in the right direction, isn't it? Sort of. Good. Okay, as long as Luon can't come and kill me, which he might. Also, the Empire's dead, and I've got this angry Khorne Norscan boy chasing after me. I don't need Beastmen in my life. Thank you. Hello, Bretonia. Why are you chasing me? There's Skaven cities here. Why aren't you going after them? Leave me alone. Wait, are you at war with the Skaven? I'm fairly sure you are. Hang on. Bretonia. Probably at the top, aren't they? Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Wait, hang on. There we are. Right. Yeah, you are. You're at war with the Skaven. There's settlements right there. You know exactly where they are because you're the fucking AI, and you just like, no, let's go and chase after the poor bastard who's just trying to make a living. What a bunch of assholes. Well, you can chase me to the ends of the earth. I've already done my contracts. Hang on, this one. Oh, can I just complete it? Keep it. 25 grand. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Wait, confirm completion. Except when it's cancelled. No, it's fine. 25,000 big ones. No, I will make peace. Thank you. Wait, so does that mean I now have 1,000, but apparently it doesn't matter? Because Grog is apparently meaningless. It's transit. Maybe it's this. Maybe if I unequip that, maybe that will then... Will that work? Will that... How does Grog work? Who knows? Campaign movement range would potentially keep you alive. Maybe. Okay, at least Luon's not chasing me anymore. What? I mean, could I take another contract? Right, well, not those two. They're fucking mild. I wish there was a way to go, no, go away. Leave me alone. I mean, Gogfag at least had that teleport thing, which is probably why they gave him the... It's not like, oh, because you can go anywhere you want. It's because they had no idea how to limit the contracts down to the factions only nearby that you could take. That's my guess, is they literally didn't know how to do that. It was too hard in the game code, so they just went, if we just give him a teleport, no one will care. The other thing I was going to do is take Marienburg. I think we've probably got enough guys to... Wait, what do you want me to do? Oh, you don't want me to do that one. Okay. Don't think that's going to cause me too much sleep loss, but thank you. Alright, we'll see if we got any contract. I mean, it would be nice if we had a contract to, like... Maybe if I could get Gotrek and Felix. Maybe that would make my day. Maybe that would save me. No, all of these are insane. Dude, what if, yeah, what if, right, hear me out, what if, step one, we upgrade all this shit. Maybe not that one. The land, I don't know how I feel about the land ship. It's very expensive and not that good. Also, could we get a... No, fleet? Is it a fleet captain? Fleet captain. Wait, what? What building do we need for a weather deck? Oh, we need that one. Oh, we're building it. Okay, great. Because I think they can put pirate coves in places. And if we can put pirate coves in literally anything, then we could put one in, like, I don't know, somewhere that makes shit tons of money. Not Borderlow, because it's currently owned by the Skaven, but you know what I mean. You know, in theory... we have options. I like you being like a little artillery support. Bringing in all the big guns. Like them. I should have been making more pirate coves, shouldn't I? Okay, that's making 3. So we're making 500 from that one. I don't think it makes sense to build a plunder pile, because at most that's going to give us like 368, and that's 6. So that's 12,000 to make 368, and it's going to take so long to pay itself back. It's just not really worth it. The other one was well worth it, and we could definitely, like, you know, Altdorf, for example. If we could get a contract to beat up the Skaven, oh, that would be good. That would potentially be quite handy. Harry, have an infamous... Oh, you've only got a couple of guys. But you know what? At the moment, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of the Slayer Pirates because we're going to recruit someone better. I don't even know why they bother posting me bounties. I'm never going to actually do them. None of these make sense. This, if I was over the other side of the world, maybe. But I'm not. So, it doesn't. Okay, let's... I want to get the... Wait, is there man-eaters with ogre pistols? Do I not have the man-eaters? I thought I had the man-eaters with ogre pistols. Do I not have the man-eaters with... Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, I do. Look, man-eaters, ogre pistols. They're right there. Are they just... Oh, they're just not with the other ogres. Obviously not. Why would you be with the other ogres? Why would that make sense? No, put them somewhere completely different. It's like going to Trago Mills and trying to find, I don't know, bin bags. You think, oh, they're going to be in the household section. But no, they're in the gardening section because bin bags live in the garden for some reason. Mind you, going to Trago Mills is basically like going to a warehouse and hoping for the best. And they're getting frisked on the way out. I mean, we could get some Prometheans... Maybe, right, we're going to get rid of you. And do I get the Norscan Reavers? They've got 43 melee defense, which isn't as good, so no is the answer. They're terrible. Okay, we'll get the Prometheans, because they're quite tanky. Plus, they are monstrous infantry, so maybe that will help somehow. I'm not 100% sure. I'm reaching around trying to find something that isn't going to be complete shit. Raising settlements, no. Kidnapping, no. Enemy leadership. Missile resistance for monstrous units. Bonus versus large, don't really care about that. Wait. Who gets this bonus? Enemy armies and... Oh, is that... These are the ones that get affected? But that's not true, is it? I have no idea what that's talking about. Diplomatic relations, all factions. I don't really care about diplomatic relations. I'm not really that bothered. Stalk, speed, melee attack. Don't really care about that either. None of these are particularly, I guess, the... Kidnapping? I guess? Maybe? I'm not super into kidnapping.
The crew are restless.
Okay, that's going to take a couple of turns. But I think that's good. Fleet captain, what we got? Fleet foot, tough or aggressive? It doesn't really matter. Speed, toughness, I don't really care because you are not. Your plan is not to do the thing. It's to do some. It's to the fucking massive Altdorf.
How should we proceed?
I want to take Marienburg. Maybe if we go up here to Ehrengrad, that's a nice port town, isn't it? That's probably making quite a lot of money. That could be an option. And we wanted a big boy. Oh yes, I wanted to put a big boy in here, didn't I? I quite like the numbers. It's all nicely balanced. I don't want to get rid of anyone. I could get rid of maybe one of the guns. They're kind of doing all the damage. Alright, we'll get rid of one of you. You get in here. Replenish me troops, please. Not 100% sure how you're doing it, but don't worry, I'm not going to ask questions. We could get Promethean Riders, a Leviathan, Norscan Reavers with great weapons. They do have 50 weapon strength, 30, that's quite good. Their stats aren't amazing. Fuck it, we'll do it anyway. I feel like I'm going to be poor next turn because I'm recruiting a lot of stuff. And that's going to really cut into my income.
More sleep hangs low and the tides are shifting in my...
Yes? I'm not going to give you money. Get out of here. God, they're not declaring war on me because there's like 5 stacks of guys over there. And, you know, just as soon as they declared war on me, they would decide to punch me in the nuts. Oh, we've got gifted musicians. How fun. Oh, this is exactly what I needed. Are you... No, we've still got 1,000 grog, but it apparently doesn't matter, so cool. That's fun. That's fun. Right, so we could potentially take this one. Because, like, Altdorf's right there, right? They're fighting a lot of guys. They're fighting those... Are there any armies nearby? I can't see any. Okay, let's take this then. Excellent. Right, I want to take it because otherwise it might disappear next turn and then probably give me, I don't know, Malekith fighting Valkyrie, whatever her name is. Let's scout. It is. Oh no, there's rats there. What a shocker. What a surprise. Who could have seen this coming? I could establish a... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it next turn. Right, we'll recruit these guys. And then we can start rampaging and giving stuff to Bretonia for no particular reason. Why not? Sounds like the way forward. That was the wrong thing to do, but never mind. Gave him a monkey jacket. I don't want to give him a monkey jacket. I don't care about his fashion choices. Okay, good for you. Okay, let's pop a pirate... Hang on, come here, come here, come here. There we go. We'll establish a pirate cove in there. And then we'll get Elizabeth to attack. Have they got a garrison? I don't think they do. That's the rock. Wait, that one. There we go. Do you have a garrison? No. Okay, great. Wait, did they get garrison anyway from... Did they get the big towers anyway? I genuinely don't know. Oh, it says decisive victory, which is probably and it's still going to kill half my guys, but never mind. Okay, that's a strong start. Already. 375. This is looking better. I mean, do we potentially go for Gotrek and Felix? Because those guys, they are pretty strong. I'm going to sail up here. I'm feeling pretty secure at the moment, weirdly. Maybe things have turned around. Maybe this is the big switcheroo. Maybe everything's going to be okay. Famous last words. God, I've got so much shit here. I could fuse these bits. Fuse those bits. Ooh, obsidian blades.
Ahoy!
What you got? Sky Titan string. That's terrible. I've got obsidian blade instead. To be honest, shooting people's dog shit. Shooting people is bad. Not because I'm against shooting people, but because missile attacks in this game seem kind of janky. Yeah, let's just fuse all of this. Like, what could we get? An executioner's axe. Oh.
No prey, no
Oh. Yeah, more like an executioner's anchor. Have you got the? Yeah, you've got the obsidian blades. Okay, let's fuse these bit. Another wow, we get really toting the executioner's axe. Bretonnian brandy, own army. Does that affect us if we give it to like you? Wait, what are you? What have you got? The cursed skull, research rate, local enemy. Oh well, I could actually just give that to you, couldn't I? And then I could give the cursed skull to. Oh, it can only be equipped by one guy. Cool. Okay, you have Bretonnian brandy, and we'll just hope for the best. You could also have a wand of jets, and it's weird. It's not. Oh, we've got 2 obsidian blades. That's why. I didn't even know we had 2. Okay, you can have it because obsidian blade is, of course, the best sword in the game. Do you want a forest cloak? It doesn't really do very much, but it is what it is. I'm going to give you Kindle Flame. You can have bloody no missile resistance. You know what? That could come in handy. Potentially. We don't know. Maybe drunken bravado, leadership. Oh yeah, we should get grog carrier. I've completely forgotten those things existed. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to go and do Gotrek and Felix to try and rescue them. Then we can sort of mop up everything down here because this is all owned by the Skaven, so that kind of works out for us. And we could potentially like head over here because this is 232, and I imagine that Kemmler is probably crawling around somewhere smelling of wee. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.